You know, I've been thinking, what's a good game to play while I am also recording Doom? So I figured we'll play some Pokemon. Not just any Pokemon, though. We are playing the new Pokemon Snap. And I am a pale fuck. What is my nickname? Well, I'm not going to do a nickname, I'm just going to do Coda. That really what I want? Yes. Hey there everyone, I'm Coda, and welcome to the new Pokemon Snap. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Look at that. I'm gonna take a picture of that, use it for the thumbnail. Oh, such a big happy dog. And the voice acting ain't that bad. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. Mirror B. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor is going to study every single island here in the Lentil region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one. Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? No. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Oh, thanks. This is Rita. Or, well, I'm a Midwesterner, so it's going to be Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Little Eevee back there. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Audino. And you can just see a little tail there on the right. Dedenne. Look at it, it's so tiny. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing these Pokemon will help us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. It's a smart camera. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away, I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Yeah, just like the original Pokemon Snap game, here is your tutorial. This is based on the default button layout. Let's see. Perfect timing. I like the voice acting. It means I don't have to talk as much. And it's gone. Yeah, we can take a look here. Don't those look familiar? I'm not using motion controls. The hell with that. Yeah, some Pokemon will realize you're taking pictures of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing what zooming in can do. Yeah, I'm not going to be messing with the controls at all. It's fine how it is. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of the research camera. Yeah, we took 3 pictures of all of 2 Pokemon. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. So yeah, here we go. Try selecting the Pikachu folder. It's nice how it has it like this, and you're not just scrolling through all of your pictures at once. So use your pointer to select which picture you want. Now for Vivillon, we only have the one, and then we can press the start button to show Professor. The scoring system is interesting, to say the least. Starting with photo number 1, Pikachu. Every time we photograph a new Pokemon, we'll get that new stamp. First thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. This is a 1 star. You can see what kind or how many stars each photo you take is worth before you even get into the evaluation like this. I came up with a system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars, but unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough. To be clear, the number of star a photo receives does not affect its score. Every category is important. Yeah, you get 1 to 4 stars. By the way, the camera keeps the logs of what's happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring first. I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is the key to a high pose score. Now we'll get 500, which is pretty average. The size is straightforward, direction they're facing, the placement in the picture, how close are they to the center of your picture. Finally, you get a bonus if there are other Pokemon in the picture. And that's a lot of info. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Not bad. Looking good, hard to believe you're a beginner. Well, technically I'm not. I've played this game like 10 times, because it's just so pretty. And Vivillon. Now you can mash the A button to make your scoring go by a lot faster. Excuse me. I've had this tickle in my throat since I stopped smoking as much. What'd you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work toward. That about does it. I think it's about time you set off on your own adventure. That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions. It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Yeah, it's about time to go to the first map. Oh, Dirty Bean Water, you do me so happy. Yeah, this game is so nice and fluid. Yeah, this game is auto-save feature, so I don't have to worry about saving it. Unlike some games. Right, here we go. You don't have to worry about doing too much at the start. Just point and click. And right away... Okay, let's see here. You can use both of your joysticks to move the camera faster, otherwise it's pretty slow. You can look all 360, which is very nice. Bidoof! Oh, we've got a Wurmple there. We'll get a little closer before we snap that picture. Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah, there's loads of Pokemon right away. And each map has different Pokemon, so you don't have to worry too much about... Oh, shit. I missed it. I keep forgetting that's there. Yeah, that's glowing. We'll get into that more later. The game itself will show us how that works. Right here we've got some Swanna. It's not facing a very good way. Let's get these Taillow before they fly off. Oh, you're facing a perfect way. And in the upper right hand corner of the screen, you can see how many pictures you have or you can take. You don't have to take all of the pictures that you have. Sometimes it's best if you don't. Get a little closer, we can get that Magikarp. And people sleep on Magikarp. Get that. Yeah, Magikarp isn't actually as bad as everyone thinks it is. Like, I can learn Flail and Tackle. But we're already nearing the end of the map. See, the maps aren't very long at all. Get Taillow sitting on top of the map there. Yeah, this shows the track that we're actually on right now. You gonna do anything special? No? You're just gonna sit pretty? Cool. You are facing away. You're not. Yeah, right there's the end of the track already. See if Florges will turn around here. Come on. Yeah, there you are. And that seems to be everything that we can snap for now. And now we can talk about something else that's pretty special in this game. Unlike in the original Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap works on a leveling system, which is pretty neat. Welcome back. Hope you had a good time in the Florio Nature Park. You see Park Day. Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos. Go ahead, choose one photo per Pokemon. Just like the original. But now we can see that it's like this. I like using my D-pad to select in between each different Pokemon. I think that is the best one. We can actually see your face there. Grookey. We'll do that one because other Pokemon. This one, you're more centered. Bidoof. We can see your face there. Comfy. Midgekirp. Hoot Hoot, just the one. Swanna. I like that one better. Talo. Nice close up there. Wurmple. And Florges. Right here, you can see the difference. On the top left of the image is 1 star, where here we have 3 stars because Florges is doing something different. Oh, another thing. At the top of the page, you can see the L and R. You can choose which number of stars you want to see. And it also shows you how many of each starred picture you've taken. So I've taken 9 1 stars and 2 3 stars. Pretty nice. You can use the minus or select button to remove all of your images, but I'm pretty happy with my choices. So let's get straight into the rating system. We're starting off with Dodrio, new Pokemon. You're going to be seeing that a lot, especially on the beginning of each new stage. Nice. Silver Star at that. A little better. So we'll take the better picture. Grookey. A lot of people love Grookey. Not the best score, but we'll get better. Pichu. Alright, fair. Bouffalant. Pretty far away. But there are other Pokemon in the picture, so... Bidoof. Derpy boy. Excuse me. Alright. Another silver. Wurmple. Talo. Swanna. Okay. Hoot Hoot. Not a very good image, but it's in the decks now. Even if it's not a good picture at the time, still take it. That way, at least you have it in your decks. Well, we're coming up on 20 minutes. Direction could be better. Watch out. Watch for when it looks right at the camera. Yeah, but it's still a gold 1 star. And now Florges. Well, this you don't see every day. Alright, now we're going to see the leveling. Research level 1. And we've already got to level 2. Let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 to 4 stars. So in short, fill up that photo dex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Yeah, we got a level up. Look at that, you hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes no matter how small. Yeah, there's milestone things like this. You're going to be seeing a lot of them as I did reset my progress in the game. But that's going to do it for this time, so next time we'll continue. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.